All right, hello everyone. This is Vintage Vinny, and welcome to my first ever Four Sellers One Sale sale, where I have three special guests joining me today instead of me doing a solo sale. I appreciate all of you all coming on, supporting us, and buying our stuff. Greatly appreciated. I know it's really crazy right now amid everything, but I hope you all have some cashish to spend because we've got the stuff to show. So with me tonight, I have. Okay, hope I know what I'm doing here. Okay, all right, I'm not even gonna list. We've got Cindy from Cindy's Thrifting again.
Hello.
We have Michelle from Mermaid Cove Plants and Treasure. And we've got Tim and Josie from Over the Years. All righty, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go clockwise. So Cindy will start, Michelle will go next, Tim and Josie will go, and then since I'm hosting it, I will just go last because it's guests first.
Okay.
All right, so let's just give a little bit of time for everyone to jump in. If anybody wants to introduce themselves, tell them a little bit about you all.
You start, Cindy. You tell everybody where you're from and everything like that.
Okay. So
I'm
I'm Cindy.
Maryland. Well, I just stopped. Whoops.
Are you done?
We'll go clockwise. Sorry, I messed it up.
Okay. So I'm Cindy from Cindy's Thrifting again. I do eBay live sale shows once a week on Thursdays at 6, and I am based in Dover, Delaware. And it's been a lot of fun. Just started back in June, I think it was. So.
Hi, Michelle. I'm Michelle. I have 2 Etsy shops. I'm shipping from California, but I do all my shipping labels and everything online, so I get a discount for shipping, which I will pass on to you guys. And I've been selling online for about almost 2 years.
Hello. My name is Tim. I'm from Over the Years. This is my lovely girlfriend, Josie. I sell on 6 platforms, so eBay, Etsy, Mercari, Poshmark, Depop, Grailed. I do a live vintage help and research show every Monday from 6 to 7. And then I do a live vintage sale every Monday from 8 to 9:30ish. And we're super excited and want to thank Vinny for having us on. And hopefully we all have a bunch of stuff that you guys will like and buy.
All right, who I am. I'm Vinny. I've been selling on eBay for, 8 years now. Started at 17, I think it was. I'm based in Maryland, really close to Tim and Josie. Crazy. And yeah, so I'm really excited to be hosting this, and we can go ahead and start. So, I should probably go over the rules, shouldn't I? I'm really unprepared. Can y'all tell? All right, so make sure all of you all are set to live chat, because if you're on top chat, if you try to claim an item, it's going to say that you're first, even if you're really not. So make sure that you comment the number of the item that you would like to purchase in the chat. It is a first come, first serve basis. So the first person that either of us see in the chat that claims an item on our end is the one who gets it. For me, I have, I think, 3 people just watching to make sure that we are accurate with who we get. So just remember that all our internet speeds vary. I mean, if you're Shirley Pearl, you're going to have some pretty fast internet service. So just be mindful of who is keeping track, and they will let you know in the chat. Make sure that you all are mindful of where you are located in the US or Canada, because shipping for me from Maryland to California or to Texas can be quite pricey, especially with Canada as well, because it could cost you $11 to ship a first class item. Ridiculous, right? So the prices that we're offering do not include shipping, so please be mindful of that. And, I should probably add a banner, shouldn't I? Because I put our information in here. There we go. This is where you will email all of us. Mine is first, Tim will be next, then we got Michelle at Mermaid Cove. So make sure that in your email you include your shipping address and the email you can that we can send you your invoice through on PayPal. I hope that's clear enough for everyone. All right, let's get back to the comments here so I can see what I'm doing. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So Cindy, let's start off with you.
Oh, I'm the lucky one. All right, so I'm going to start off with some Otagiri salt and pepper shakers. First, I have the little pilgrims. They're dressed as pilgrims. They are Otagiri, and I'm going to have those for $12. $12, number 76. $12, number 76.
All right, Michelle.
Okay, everyone loves planters and owls. So here's a planter. It's a Joseph's original. I'll show you the stickers. Okay, I don't know if you can see, sorry. Well, there's a sticker that says Joseph's original. There's 2 holes to hang it, and then the Japan sticker is on the bottom as well. Sorry, I'm not used to doing it like that. Okay. You get the idea. And I'm probably gonna throw a plant in with it. There's a tiny bit of wear on their eyes, but it just makes it look like they have a gleam in their eyes. Okay. So it's $9 for this planter, and I'll throw in a little ZZ plant with it, which are super easy care. Number 47.
Okay, Tim and Joseph.
All right. So our first item today is going to be this really gorgeous Anchor Hawking Fire King Peach Luster. And this is the Laurel Peach Luster pattern, and this is a shell. It measures about 6 3/4 inches wide. It is in absolutely fabulous condition. A lot of times this peach luster can kind of fade off, but you can see it has a really nice look to it. It is, could be used for jewelry, candy, anything of that nature. And the peach luster shell tray Anchor Hawking Fire King can be yours for a price of $8 with the number 53.
Vanna White it. All right. So everyone here loves planters, right? I assume. That seems like what's going right now, trend-wise. So I too have a planter I'd like to share. It's a mid-century modern Shawnee, what is this, a white splatter? Oh, that was what the price and the number. Whoops. There is one little area like that I nicked because I am a big dope. So it's that little corner right there. I don't even know if it's going to focus. Yep, that was something I did. But other than that, everything else on here seems to be in pretty darn good shape. So there's the Shawnee mark. I think this may have sat in a TV lamp, judging by the grooves. And like it has that stackable look to it. So the Shawnee planter can be yours for $15. $15, number 7. That focused? No, but okay. All right, Cindy, you're up.
Okay. So I think I showed this at my last sale, but no one bought it. So I'm going to try her again. Plus, I have something to add to it. This is a blue and white from West Germany. Yeah, West Germany. It is a Gerald Porcelain piece, which I didn't know at the time on Thursday, but I looked into it a little bit more. This looks lighter than it is. So think about that. Then I came across this piece that looks like a good match. It's a little boy with the ducks or the geese, whatever they are, but he was made in Japan. So it's funny that they look so much alike and will be a good pair. So I'm selling these 2, and this does have a West Germany mark on it too. It is $16, and it's number 81. And I feel like I don't have enough hands. $16 for the pair, number 81.
All right. All right, moving along. Michelle.
Poodle, I just saw your comment. Thank you. I went to bed with wet hair, and this is what happened. So it's kind of. I was commenting on a comment that Bill made in the chat. Okay. This one I actually bought from Jeffrey. So if you tried to get it and I got it before you, I don't collect vintage kitchen. It has a wooden handle, but I don't collect vintage kitchen, so I'm not sure why I got this. And really cute though. But again, wooden handle sifter. And Jeffrey charged me $7 from Real Nifty Vintage, but I will give you a discount. So it's $6 for number 32.
Okay, there it goes. All right.
All right. So next up, we are going to do blue and white. So if you guys watch us, you know I love my Delft blue. This is a really cute Delft blue trinket box with the classic windmill on top, and very nice condition. No chips, no dings, no cracks. And on the bottom, you have the marking, hand painted Delft's blue. There it is in focus. And it is really nice. Size is about 3 inches wide and about 1 3/4 inches tall. And this Delft blue classic windmill can be yours for a price of only $7 with the number 66.
Can't help it, sorry. Okay, my next item is something that I thought was really cool when I found it. It's an anchor hocking Fairfield pattern dish in the original box. Three tier. My God, my brain is out the window today. So it's, see, it's out the window again. You get it's a divided dish. It's got 3 divided areas, and it's in the original box, which I think is really cool. It has the marking for anchor hocking on the back of it in Lancaster, Ohio. No cracks or chips that I'm aware of. I'll take it out so you guys can see it better. It's kind of like a yellowish color. I may have to clean it before I send it to you all because it's a little. But yeah, free of any cracks or chips, and it's a really nice piece. It'd be great for, I think, olives or nuts, whatever you want to do with it. And this piece can be yours for $12. $12, number 20. Moving along. Oh, Cindy, I think you're muted.
Oh.
Thank
There
you. So we have green moon and stars candy dish. No chips, no cracks, no bad things. It's perfect condition. Nice big size. It's number 83, $17. And it's Ellie Smith, Moon and Stars. $17, number 83.
Okay. Here's a wood owl. I don't know if you can see it's carved. It was carved by a guy named Nick in Canada. Oh, shoot. See, it's carved in Canada by Nick. It's pretty lightweight, though, for shipping. It's really lightweight. But if you can see, big one, little one. In person, the wood looks really cool. You can't really see all the striations on the camera. But again, it doesn't weigh a lot. It's just cute. I have a big head, though. Let's see the size. Okay. This wood owl pair. can be yours for $12. Number 27. Sorry.
So the winner of the Anchor Hawking Fire King Pete's Luster Shell Dish was KC Addicts. So congratulations to the winner. Next up, we have this really nice mid-century modern. It is an ashtray, but it can be used obviously for multiple different things. This is made by Picard. And we'll get you guys focused in on that. There it is. Picard China, made in the USA. And the name of this pattern is Rose and Daisy. As you can see, it does have an alternating flower pattern on the inside. It is really pretty. A lot of times the gold on this stuff can come off, and it is on intact throughout the dish. It is really nice and pretty. Very mid-century modern gaudy. And it is 4 by 5 inches. And this Picard mid-century modern gold Rose and Daisy ashtray can be yours for the price of $7 with the number 64.
All right. First thing first, I do want to give a big shout out and thank you to Kat the Nurse Flipper for the super chat. I really greatly appreciate that. It is a lot of work to host these sales, but it is too much fun, and I love doing this, as all of us do. So thank you again for that. And I'm going to go ahead and show my next item. It's actually a set. It's these really adorable cuckoo clock wall pockets. Now, one of them does have what I believe to be manufacturer's flaws. That's not a crack. It's just, I think when it was made, there must have been I don't know, a glitch back in the day in the system. And it's glazed over, so it's not sharp. And I do believe that these had weights on them at one point, like little ceramic weights, because there's a hole in the back so they could dangle like a real cuckoo clock. Overall, in good shape. There might be minor paint loss. Again, these are vintage. You can either hang them on the wall or they are flat on the bottom, so they will sit upright. So for the set, you are going to be getting both of them, of course, for $12. $12, and it is number 21.
Okay, so triple S got the green moon and stars. Thank you very much. And next up, I have the Merry Mushrooms from the Sears Roebuck. I have 3 shakers. This one is a little bit dark. I don't know what's going on with that. And here is the third one. And it is Sears. I think everybody knows what Merry Mushrooms are, but I do have the 3. And they are $7. $7, number 7 for the Merry Mushrooms, 3 shakers. $7.
Number 47 went to Randy, and I know Nate already told you, but I'm going to announce it. This next one is a vintage Christmas curtain, so that's a lot more rare to find, and I'm going to show you how awesome it is. It's 6 feet long. Look at the balls. So it has the rod. It has the rod pocket at the top. And so obviously you could keep it out all year long or just put it up for Christmas. It's double-sided, so the other side has a pattern too if it shows. Let's see. So, and it's really bright red. I know it's coming out. I don't see any really major stains, just vintage, you know, fabric. Look. Okay. The balls are the best part. I just want to make sure you guys see them. Okay. So for this vintage curtain, such a deal. Online, I would charge a lot more. $15 for the 6-foot vintage curtain balls, number 42. 42. Sorry.
All right, we're back. So next up, this is a really, I know it's kind of difficult to see, but it is a gorgeous, I would consider it to be emerald green. Some people might say it's a deep dark forest green, but to me it is a emerald green. And the glass handles are applied glass handles, as you can see. Believe it or not, I was stumped on the maker of this, but it is in fabulous condition. No chips, no cracks, no dings. A nice thick handle on this basket. It does measure to be, the top of the handle is about 5 1/4 inches, and it is about 5 1/4 inches wide. And so I'm going to give a good deal on this piece. It is really well made, as you can see, with the applied glass handles. So this basket can be yours for a price of only $9 with the number 54.
Watching everybody pose for these, I can. It's hard not to laugh. And I'm trying to mute my mic so that way nobody hears me giggling like an idiot in the background. All right. So I've got another fun wall pocket for you all. Anybody out here a horse fan or a fan of horses? Got this one, and it looks like she's in the stable, and the looks like a horseshoe. In really good shape. There is some minor paint loss, again, due to age. It is a Japan piece. Look cute in a little girl's room, or if you just have a thing for horses, this would be great for you. I am asking $8 for it. $8, number 3.
Okay, so next up I have this tray with the butterflies on it, and it has 6 coasters to go along with it. All these cute butterflies. It's in perfect condition because it came in the box. So for that beautiful tray and coasters, it's $15, number 90. $15, number 90.
I want to double check with Nate, but I believe that Blue Flamingo Mercantile, Lori C, got number 42. But let's double check with Nate. Okay. I was trying to get rid of this because I love it. Oh, look how cute. It's a vintage apron with little Holland girls. I don't know if you can see. And tulips. And then also the tie has a pattern on it as well. Super cute. It goes down below my knees, and I'm 5'3". I don't think you can see how bright and cute it is. It's really cute and bright. Trust me, trust me. So anyway, oh, no, there's a stain that Clorox could get out right here. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm gonna change my lighting while someone else is going right now. Okay, so for the apron, vintage apron with the Holland Girls and Tulips, $9. Number 36.
You should model it for us, Michelle.
For real?
You can if you want
Are you
to.
joking?
Patrick does.
I think Patrick has
can.
a smaller waistline than I know. I don't even know how to, well, I don't even know how, guys. I don't know how to adjust. I have a mannequin I was going to use, but she's too heavy for me to drag over.
It's cute.
Okay.
I like it.
You get the idea. Come on. Just kidding. 36.9. $9, number 36.
All right. So winners announcements. The mid-century modern ashtray went to Blue Flamingo Mercantile, and the winner of the emerald green glass basket went to Triple S Mercantile. Next up, we have a super rad piece. Oh, Ace. Very hard to find. One second.
Hey, come here.
Sorry, Ace got a little excited there. So we have a super rare, hard to find piece of Wedgwood here. As you can see, it has the really awesome logo on the front there. And so this is made by Wedgwood. It is, I don't know what kind of color you would call that. Almost like a sea green a little bit. And it is marked on the bottom. It is, the name of the pattern is Orient Line. This is not an easy one to find. And this is a really nice cup and saucer here. More like a espresso cup and saucer. Ace, tranquilo, my man. So the Wedgwood cup and saucer can be yours for a price of only $15 with the number 67.
What's wrong, bud? No, it's okay. It's okay.
Looks like Ace wanted some attention. That's okay. We love dogs on this channel. And speaking of dogs, I have one that I'm offering tonight. It is a spaghetti poodle. She has blue eyes and she has pink spaghetti trim. I believe that she was a chain or part of a chain animal. Like this was the mama and she had babies, but they didn't come with her. So I went ahead and took that chain off and I'm offering just her. And as you can see, her collar looks like it was missing some the gold there. But other than that, she's in good shape. I don't think there's any chips to the spaghetti. So she will be yours for $8. Number 4. Cindy, your volume's on mute. There.
Okay, we'll start again. Strawberry shakers. The strawberries are glass. The tops come off. They unscrew to fill them up. It does have a Japan mark on the bottom on the metal, but I can't find it. There it is. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. Anyway, it does say Japan. And they could be yours for, if I can find the tag. I lost the tag, guys. Anyway, they are $18 and they're number 80. Number 80. $18, number 80. They are in the eBay. They range from $19 to $35 on eBay. So I got you for $18. Number 80. Thank you, AJ.
Okay, I want to quickly say some winners. Randy Howman again won the Owl Planter. Lori C won the curtain. Auntie Christy got the apron. And Carrie, which is KCATX, got the wood owl. So thank you so much, you guys. This is a vintage Halloween tin. Jeez. I've looked online and I can only find the flat trays with this same pattern on it. I cannot find this with the handles. They work fine. Clean. And then it has moons. Orange and black. Halloween's coming up. And then this is the pattern. Super cute. And now the more I look at it, why am I selling it? Okay, just kidding. I know a lot of you guys that have vintage Halloween collections. Okay, so this is again a tin with handles, I believe from the 60s. And you can get it for only $9 for number, is it 30? For the vintage Halloween tin, number 30.
All right, Ace. Say hello to everybody. This is Ace.
Oh.
Everybody who wanted to see Ace, this is Ace. All right, bud. All right. So next up, we have some really beautiful cobalt blue and gold. So for those of you who have watched this before, we love cobalt blue in glass and in porcelain. So this is technically considered cobalt. As you can see on the back of that, it is marked. So on the front, it says Berlin, and it's a beautiful cobalt blue and gold. So this is a two-piece. They're not necessarily together, but they are the same pattern, same maker. This is more like a little, I guess, pin dish sort of thing. And then this I would consider to be a toothpick holder. You can see it is in really nice condition, and it does say Berlin on the front and cobalt blue and gold. So you can have both of these pieces right here for a price of only $9 with the number 74. Hold that up, Joseph.
More facial expressions. I can't. I'm trying not to laugh. Okay. So the next item I'm offering is this. Do we have any Connies in the chat right now? Anybody named Connie? Because I know we've got a couple of frequent buyers. I found a name mug with the name Connie on it. I believe it's older, and it says like rose pattern on the bottom with the mark of USA on it. Rose pattern something USA. No cracks or chips. I hope I just didn't give away my info for that. Oh, well, if I did. So no cracks or chips, and it doesn't appear to have any crazing that I can see. And it's just a really nice piece, and it can be yours for $8. So $8, and it's number 24. Vanna White.
All right, next up is this beautiful red bowl, art glass red bowl with a clear stem. I don't know who the maker is. No chips, very little wear, a couple of minor scratches on the inside, not much. And this bowl could be yours for $12, number 85. $12, number 85.
Okay. Another planter. And she lights up. And it's never been used, so you can see on her, it says light me up. There's a sticker. It still has that little clear sticker here where you pull it out before you use it. So I didn't want to pull it out because, like I said, it's brand new. And it shows a blue light. It shines a blue light out from her dress. And it's from Nursery Man's Exchange, Half Moon Bay, California. And on the bottom, but again, I'm not sure. It's old, but I'm not sure how old. There's one tiny little chip you can see right there. But you can't even see it's white. You know. But again, lights up. And I'll just throw a little ZZ plant in with this one too, because I did with the other planter. And it's a little ZZ plant, super easy care. I'll give instructions. So angel planter can be yours for $8. Number 28. So it's an angel light up planter, and then I'll give you a little ZZ plant too. I'm holding her by her head. She's heavy. She's heavy.
We're back. The winner of the Cobalt Blue and Gold Berlin pieces was Laura Bamos Mercantile. Congratulations. So next up, we're going to do a little McCoy pottery action. Boom! Sugar, creamer, pine cone pattern, really gorgeous green, brown color way on these. And they are marked McCoy on the bottom, as you can see. Really awesome shapes, colors, designs in fabulous condition. I really like the details on these McCoy art pottery pieces. These are really nice, and they are glossy too. Sometimes, you know, the McCoy and Hall, they do versions of these art pottery sets in a matte finish. These are a glossy finish. And the McCoy sugar and creamer pine cone pattern can be yours for a price of only $11. The number 69. $69.
Okay, back to me. I'm clearly not paying attention, and it's my sale. I'm so hypocritical. So I did want to thank Triple S Mercantile, which I believe is that Dottie Lynn. I believe that's Dottie Lynn for purchasing the poodle and the horse wall pocket. So thank you very much for that. I truly appreciate that. So the next set of items that I would like to share with you all is the set of orange salt and pepper shakers. They are made by Maruhanware, which I've never heard of before. Maruhanware, hand painted Japan. And they screw on and they have a tread on them. The bottom, the feet are leaves. And I think one of the treads may be broken on one of them, so it doesn't screw on all the way. But I think it could still hold salt and pepper. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt that. You get the picture. So these salt and pepper shakers can be yours for $8. $8 for number 17.
Next is a teacup and saucer. Oop, I think that's upside down. And these were made in Japan. Shigei, China. Has anyone heard of that? And the teacup and saucer can be yours for $9. number 92. $9, number 92.
You're
I'm
on,
going to give an
Michelle.
update. Okay. The Halloween 10 went to Triple S, who's Dottie Lynn. Thank you so much. And then also the Angel Light Up Planter went to Dottie Lynn. So thank you so much. Next is this dog tin. Some of you commented on it in my video. It's light, very light though for shipping. And it's big so it could hold a lot of stuff, or you could just, it sits by itself. You could just set it up as a display. There's candy. No, I'm kidding. It's empty. Plain. And this, it looks like it was from Williams Sonoma and had different types of like pods and pretzels in it. You hold stuff, set it for display, put it in a plant. This large tin can be yours for $10 for number 33.
That's cool. I should have mentioned this beforehand. Michelle, make sure that when you're not on screen, hit the mute button because we've been having a lot of background noise. That was my fault. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. There should be a little microphone. Just mute the sound.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You should have a mute button. There should be a little microphone, and you hit that, there won't be any noise. I believe. All right, so I'm going to move on real quick. So go ahead, Tim.
I have a bell here. This beautiful Fenton French opalescent hand bell. Bless you, my love. This bell measures to be 6.5 inches tall, and it is that beautiful French Fenton French opalescent. So it has opalescent here on the handle and then opalescent around on the bell. And as you can hear, it does have its little bell ball inside of it. And this beauty can be yours for a price of only $11 with the number 65.
Okay, so my next item is going to be a piece of jewelry, something that I've bought in a lot, and it's not going to be expensive stuff. Just piecing it out, trying to get rid of it. The first piece I would like to offer you is this 1982 Avon, what is this called? Country Christmas necklace. Nothing too fancy, but it's got a really nice scenery for Christmas time. If you had this, or if you sold Avon and you remember this from years ago, this would be a great little piece to add to your Avon collection. I know this brand can get gets kind of some hate because you see so much of it out there, but hey, some of it's pretty cool. I make exceptions to it. So this necklace can be yours for a total of $3. $3 number one. $3 number one gets you this really nice little piece of Avon jewelry.
Okay, so we have a planter with a cute little dog trimmed out in gold. This is a ball of yarn with some knitting needles right here. I believe this was made in Japan, but there's no maker's mark. So this planner with a beautiful dog can be yours for $15, number 77. $15, number 77.
Very touched. You guys, Nate was just saying that he's like, is that you clearing your throat constantly? So now I understand what you mean about muting myself in between. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Okay, now this one I love. So if no one buys it, it's fine because I love it a lot. This is a vintage sun mirror, and it's heavy. This I'm not even sure. I don't know if this is wood or resin. I'm not sure. It's not. It's a maybe 2 or 3 pounds. But when I try to look for the best rate for shipping wise. Blah blah blah. The only flaw I see is right here where somebody was painting it. I don't know if you can see that. Shoot. See the paint? So if you were going to paint it, or you can just leave it like that because it makes it look rustic, or just sand that a little bit. None of the tips are broken. It has the velvet on the back, and it has these little things so you could pull it out and put something else in there. And it has that metal hole for hanging. So to get this beautiful sun mirror that I love so much, you can get it for $18. The number 45.
All right. So a couple of winners to be announced. Lisa Carl, you are the winner of the McCoy Sugar and Creamer. And Empty Nesting, you are the winner of the Fenton French Opalescent Handbell. So Vinny already beat me to the horse, but I'm going to bring it out. This is a horse wall pocket planter. This one is 3-dimensional, so it does his head does protrude the base. It has some nice little design on around the edge as well. This is made in Japan, as you can see once it focuses, and it does have the opening right there in really nice condition. A lot of great detail in this piece as well. It does measure the base from the bottom to the tippy top to be 7 inches. And this guy can be hanging on your wall for a price of $11 with the number 51.
Alrighty, so my next item is a really cool piece of mid-century modern. It is a Stangl piece. It's an ashtray. It's a divided ashtray. It's got the blue and gold speckle on it. In really good condition, no cracks or chips. Again, it doesn't have to be for smokers. You can throw your change in here. I mean, if you wanted to serve queso in it, you could, but you might not get too much on there. And the pretzel sticks would probably not fit in those little grooves right there. But it is marked Stangl on the bottom. Show that to you all. Stangl right there. Antique gold, number 3942. It's hand painted. This awesome piece of mid-century modern can be yours for $15. $15, number 11. Showing it off.
Okay, next up we have a tin, all floral, butterflies. It was made in Germany. I don't know if I'll get that on there or not. And looks pretty good inside. Has a nice shape to it. And this tin is $8 and it's number 93. $8, number 93.
Okay, I just altered my price. Okay. I'm hoping you can see. This is a signed brooch. Sorry, I just painted my nails before. Ah. He has blue rhinestone eyes, and he has enamel on him. It is by Beatrix. Do you know that? I hope this isn't upside down. Beatrix. And he has presents and all that. The reason I just knocked it down $1 is because I can see where, I don't think this is supposed to spin around like that. So I can see where you can just put a piece of glue, or if you just collect them like this. And so you can get this cute little brooch for $8, number 43.
All right. So the winner of the Mr. Ed wall pocket was Triple S Mercantile. Congratulations. That's 2 for you, buddy. All right. Next up. This to me is one of my favorite items that I have pulled for you guys today, primarily just because of the colors. I think the colors are just absolutely amazing. So it is like a deep cobalt blue with the green and the brown and the gray, and just the detail on that plate is amazing. As you can see, it goes all the way back there to the hills and the path. And I think those are wild boars, but don't quote me on that. This is like a stoneware, I guess you could say, but to me it's stoneware pottery. And the maker is Gerzit, original Gerzit, and that is made in Germany. This is a 10-inch plate, and it is does have the piece here on the back for you to hang it on your wall. It is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. It is 10 inches wide. I don't know. For me, the colorway on this plate is fabulous. Just the detail too. This plate can be yours for a price of only $13 with the number 63.
It's pretty.
Alrighty, so the next item I would like to share with you all is something that didn't sell in my last video or sale, but that's all right. It's that really awesome auto whisk kit that's in the original box. Someone said that they thought it was from the 80s. I think it's a little bit older than that because look at the graphics of, or like the lettering. I don't know if this will focus, which I know it probably won't. There we go. It's for the Witt Corporation. And yes, Ma, I drive the Nitwit Mobile, in case you were wondering. We all know that. I drive it to work and back, and I act like a nitwit at work. I don't know. I got a couple screws loose. Let's just, I'll face the facts there. Anyway, so this really cool piece would be great if you do car shows and you want to have original accessories. It comes with a little storage container to throw your, I guess, your change in, your key, because things were not that big back then. It's got an ice scraper and a brush. I will go ahead and take it out so you guys can see it. I think it's somewhat new old stock because some of the bristles have gotten a little messed up. It's got a bottle opener on it, a little ice scraper. It's a really cool piece, and I'm selling it for $8. And I think I had to change the numbers around. So just comment auto if this is something you're interested in. $8, comment auto in the chat. It's got the box.
Station wagon. Okay, so I wanted to announce the winner of the Germany tin was Triple S, and she was also the winner of the dog planter. And Auntie Christie was the winner of the tray with the butterflies and the coasters that went along with that. And next up is this beautiful Amberina vase. It stands about 10.5 inches tall. Very striking. The Amberina part, or the gold part, does glow a little bit. I don't know if I can get it to with all these lights. There you go. It shows a little bit. Anywho, this could be yours for $19, number 86. $19, number 86. 10.5 inches tall. I think it's either Blanco or what was the other one I was looking at? Kanawa? Kanewa? I don't know how you say it. Oh my God.
I wanted to announce the Dalmatian tin went to Vicky Haney, the sun mirror went to Debbie R, and the brooch went to my B-Day twin, Julie. Thank you so much, you guys. Next, we have this. If you have a dog, you can use it for dog treats, or it's a cookie jar, but it's actually brand new. It still has the foam around his head. Whoa. So he still has the foam around there, brand new. Sleigh Bell Bistro. That's all I can see. Okay, but cute, tall. This would even just be cute sitting on the ground by your front door, I think, or even on your porch. He's super cute. He has a nightcap on, but you could also say it's for Christmas. And then he has a little scarf on. Again, for dog treats or cookies. And he can be yours. Look how big he is. For $14, number 29.
I'm not muted anymore. So, Cindy, that your picture vase was absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I'm a big glass guy. So, next up, boom. This is a really awesome planter. It is like a maroon color, and it does have this Asian sort of theme going on. It does have the flower garden on the back as well. This piece is actually unmarked, and it does have your planter area right there. Really gorgeous piece. It measures from body to body on the planter to be about 7.5 inches at its tallest point, probably about 4.5 inches tall. Really nice maroon color detail planter. Really nice. Enjoy it. I love it. $7. Only $7 with the number 62.
Okay, so I have another piece of jewelry. Just a little bracelet. I think glass beads, and it's got I think like emerald green beads on it with a little bit of gold. It's got a clasp on it. I think it might be a little bit more modern than I'm thinking, like maybe 70s, like maybe dime store jewelry, but I'm no expert. That's Treasured Vintage's field, not mine. But yeah, just a cute little bracelet. It is only $2, and $2 will get you number 18. So if you would like this, comment number 18 in the chat.
Got a man online.
Okay, so KCATX won the Amberina picture. And thank you and congratulations. And next thing up is an emerald green I think it's called a banana bowl. And it's the Moon and Stars, Ellie Smith again, I do believe. No nicks, no cracks, no nothing. It's in perfect shape. And it's only $12, number 79. $12, number 79.
Sorry. So the dog cookie jar is going to go to Poodle, and the shipping will be cheap Poodle because she lives in SoCal just like I do. So thank you very much. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me show you what it is. These are cast iron mice. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Cast iron mice. This one's a little bit smaller. Oh my gosh. I'm going to practice using the camera later. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't watch myself. That's what's screwing me up. Okay, so cast iron. Little fizz. They're not too heavy for shipping. And they'd just be cute. Your plant, on a bookshelf, on a table, in the kitchen. Again, they're cast iron. And there's two of them, and it's only $6. Number 35.
All right. So, if you guys are new to me, I'm going to let you know I love Wedgwood Jasperware. So, I had to bring a couple of pieces of Wedgwood Jasperware for you guys. The first one is going to be the classic Wedgwood Jasperware pale blue color, and it does have the laurel leaf around there. And then on here, you have Piccadilly Circus is the motif. And this is a 1971 Christmas plate, and it is in fabulous condition. And I'm going to give this away pretty much. So, the Wedgwood Jasperware Christmas plate 1971 can be yours for only $5 with the price. And Wedgwood Jasperware right now is hot. I'm selling so much of it, just FYI. And number 75, $5 can take you back to 1971 Christmas morning.
Okay, the next item I have to offer is a really nice music box. It's got a really cute 50s, 60s ballerina girl on it. And the clasp itself is a little tarnished. I believe it's brass. Ooh, it's not focusing. So it opens up, and the music box is unfortunately broken, and it doesn't work. It's supposed to play I Could Have Danced All Night. It's stamped on the bottom there. But overall, I mean, despite some dirt, it's in pretty good shape. The mirror's not cracked, and the felt, actually now it's felt because I just touched it, is in pretty darn good shape, I would say. And oh yeah, the little ballerina's there too. So this insanely cute jewelry box can be yours. It is $16, $16, number 5.
Okay, so D got the emerald green banana bowl. Thank you, D. Next up is this little chickie pitcher. I believe Shawnee made this, is what I found on eBay and looked up on the internet so far. There is no maker mark though. He is, I don't know if you can tell on there, he is a light blue with all the gold trimmings. The eyes look wonderful. Got those pink cheeks. And this picture could be yours for $18, number 82. $18, number 82.
I was trying to practice. Okay. This next thing is a hand-painted carafe and glass. Shoot. Flamingos. And it's meant to be a bedside, carafe with a glass so you can get some water at night. But I'm a plant lady, so I would maybe put a plant option in here. I'm sorry, guys. And the painting's really cute. Well done. And I know you guys are going to say, I've already offered this to Jeffrey. And he said because I wasn't sure how vintage it was, he couldn't. It has to be super, super vintage flamingo. So anyway, craft and glass, or use it for plants or next to your bed or for a shot. It can be yours for $11, number 31. I should have put it in front of a paper. Sorry.
All right, so it's time to go back to the glass. This is a beauty. So this is a hobnail, opalescent, as you can see. The interesting thing about this is a lot of people would mistake this for Anchor Hawking Moonstone, but this is actually made by Westmoreland. This is a Westmoreland American hobnail opalescent mayonnaise bowl, and the name of the color is Candlelight. So Westmoreland American hobnail opalescent mayonnaise bowl Candlelight, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This measures to about 3 inches tall and 5 inches wide. A very nice piece of glass here. And it can be yours for a price of $11 with the number 59. I wouldn't recommend filling it with Hellmann's though. Although I do love mayonnaise.
Okay, and the next item, again, another piece of jewelry. I'm just testing this out. If it doesn't sell, it's no big deal. So it's this, anybody in Aquarius? I don't know. I think this might be a modern necklace, like something you got out of the gumball machine, like even when I was a kid. It's a Zodiac necklace. Again, it says, ugh, clearly I can't show jewelry very well. It says Aquarius on it. It's got small little rhinestones on it. Here is the, oh gosh, I can't show jewelry to save my life. So there's the clasp there. This awesome piece, see, I'm really bad at this, can be yours for $2, and it is number 19. $2, number 19.
No.
Okay, Tim, take a look at this one. So I have a silver crest. I believe it is Fenton with the ruffle going around. It's a big whopping 10.5-inch bowl. And this beautiful silver crest bowl can be yours for $15, number 86. $15. Oops. No, it is. $15, number 86.
I have a little grab bag of vintage Christmas ornaments. So let's see if I can show you. A little diorama egg. And it's all glittery inside. There's 2 gold angels playing instruments. And then it has the typical, this is like a dark salmon mauve, and it's that felt color. It's a lot brighter and darker than it shows, but it's like a dark rose mauve, and then the pearls. That's the first one. And then these little needlepoint, so they're all ornaments. These little needlepoint angels. Oh my gosh, sorry. One. And this says from artists, December 1988. So for all 3 ornaments, they are $6 for number 50.
All right. So it's time to get back on the horse. There's your little horse guy right there. This is an amazing piece. So this is made by Arthur Wood, made in England for those of you that are unfamiliar with Arthur Wood. He does a lot of teapots as well. And it says made in England up here and then wood down here at the bottom. So this has the horse's head right there on the handle. And then there's just people riding horses through the town. I guess that maybe they're on their way to the pub to grab themselves a nice warm beer, probably in this time period. But a very nice detailed picture here. It does measure to the top of the horse to be 8 inches, and spout to handle is about 7 inches. There are no chips, no cracks, no dings, just people riding horses to go get a warm beer. So the Arthur Wood made in England horsehead picture can be yours for only $13. Crazy steal here. As long as you give me the number 72. I mean, you could probably fill this with beer, actually, now that I think about it. That's pretty rad. I really like that.
Okay, again, another jewelry piece. It's these clip-on earrings. They kind of look like leaves. They're gold, of course, probably not real gold, that is. There's the clip-on. You're getting a pair of them, of course. Nothing, I don't see any markings on them, so maybe they were something that you bought like at a 5 and dime back in the day. Don't quote me on that. I wasn't there. I've never been to a 5 and dime before. I think they were probably long gone by the time I came into the world. So they're still very cool. These would be great for fall if you like that, because they kind of look like leaves. And these clip-on earrings can be yours for $3. $3, number 6.
Okay, the winner for the Chicky pitcher was Judy Scaly. And the winner for the Silver Crest Bowl was Triple S. Just wanted to catch up there. Next up is this little dog. He's a cutie patootie with rosy cheeks. I don't know who made him. He's in really good shape. A little bit of crazing here and there, but really good shape. And you can adopt him for $7 and take him on home with 96, number 96.
I have some jewelry too. I hear paper ripping in the background. I have a Coach bangle. Oh my gosh. So it's Coach bangle. It still has the price tag in it. It says $138. It says Coach over here. It's been worn, so there's some, wear to the edges. Not by me, but so again, it looks like, but the sticker's in really good condition, so it wasn't worn very much. And then the Coach, and then it's this, you push here to close it, and then you push here to open it. And I just knocked it down $1. I'm not sure why. Just because there's a little bit of wear on the metal, but you can't see it or anything. Let me show you all the colors. There's and the circles say Coach on them. So this Coach bangle can be yours. Oh my gosh, for $19 for number 34. I know there's a delay.
All right. You know how they say milk does a body good, right? So does milk glass. And here we have imperial glass, milk glass with the grape motif and maple leaf, salt and pepper shaker. I hope I don't pour these. No, I poured them out. I emptied them. These are actually in a really unique shape for the imperial milk glass salt and pepper shakers. You don't typically see this shape as often as you do the other ones. They are in absolutely fabulous condition. They do have a little bit of texture here too on in between the motif, which I always find to be a little added bonus with milk glass because it kind of lets the rest of the design pop. So you can have this pair of imperial glass, milk glass, salt and pepper shakers, grape and maple leaf motif for a price of $11 with the number 55.
Okay, and the next item I would like to offer you all is this really nice vintage Christmas tin. I would say it's probably from the 60s, maybe late 60s into like maybe early 1970s. It's got a really nice image of poinsettias along with some candles. Let me take the tag off so you guys can see the bottom of it, if the tape decides to come off. This is what the back looks like. I tried to clean it as best I could, and I mean, when I found this thing, it was nasty. So what you're seeing is a very clean tin. Let me tell you, I went crazy with a disinfectant wipe on this thing. So this is what the inside looks like. So you could store Christmas ornaments in here. If you're a Christmas crafter, this would be a great place to store some of your things. And it's a really decent size. I mean, I've got a big head, but this tin is big too. Can you tell? So this really awesome tin can be yours for a price of $8. $8, number 10. I think I just, Ricky Donald, no fruitcake. So $8, number 10 for the poinsettia tin. Oh, I did forget to mention there are some scratches and dings on it. It might be a little hard to see on camera, but they are there. Vintage has scratches, dings, dents, chippy whippies, cracky wackies, holy woolies. You get the picture.
Okay, so Judy Scaley, I guess that's how you say your last name. You'll have to let me know. Adopted the little puppy dog. And next up, I have this little box that looks like a duck. I don't know if it's hand painted or not. It just caught my eye, so I had to get it. I call it a box because it feels like wood. So I guess it was carved and then painted. And inside the box is the duck egg. So I thought that was just original and cute. And I think it just has a gift place. It was in Pennsylvania, some gift place that sold it. But I'll let you see that if you can see it with this crazy camera. And then that was $5, number 99. $5, number 99.
I have some there. I cannot find anything else like this. These are candy molds, I believe, or chocolate molds. And I think it's a strawberry, but it might be a walnut. And so you can see it's silver on one side, blue on the other, navy blue. So it's cute for display too, or for Labor Day or 4th of July. Or so they're navy blue. There's 11 of them. They fit together nicely like this, so they don't take up a lot of room. And again, I believe they're candy molds or chocolate molds. Well, I guess that is candy mold. So for these navy blue candy molds, they're $8 for all 11 of them. A piece. No, I'm just kidding. And it's number 40. I forgot to tell Lauren about these strawberries.
All right, time to give away another piece of Wedgwood. This is Wedgwood Jasperware, pale blue, classic color. And as you can see, it has the 3 different motifs with the laurel band, and it is in the shape of a club. This is an ashtray, and it is marked on the back, as you can see. Oh, let me announce Triple S won the horse pitcher, the hobnail from Westmoreland, and Vintage and Vinyl won the last Wedgwood Christmas plate. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys all that. So the club, Wedgwood, Jasperware, ashtray, pale blue, laurel band, 3 different motifs can be yours for the giveaway price of $5 with the number 61. Don't die on me, Nate.
Yeah, please don't, Nate. Okay, and the next item I would like to share with you all is another holiday item. Not vintage stuff, or I can't even talk. It's a holiday that we all really don't seem to find a lot of, especially in the vintage world. Unless you're Magpie Ethel on Instagram. She finds every single holiday at all these places she goes to. It's insane. But I found this cute little Irish girl, and she is a music box. She's got all kinds of shamrocks on her fluffy dress here. It is from 1971, according to my research. Take the tag off of here. It's made by Chadwick Inc. Let's see if that little tag will show up. I guess it won't, but you get the picture. There's a little stamp right there. It says Chadwick Inc., Japan. Again, from 1971. No cracks or chips, and her music box does work. There is some paint wear on the ruffle of her dress, but other than that, she is in really good shape. She might just need a good cleaning. So she can be yours for $14. $14, number 5.
Okay, Triple S got the little duck box. Thank you, Triple S again. And next up is a Delft vase. No chips or cracks. Beautiful shape. Beautiful vase. It does have delf on the bottom. And this could be yours for $7, number 87. $7, number 87.
I wanted to say that the flamingo carafe and glass, I think Nate already announced it, but I'll just do it again, went to Blue Flamingo, who is Lori C. And then the cast iron mice went to, is it Jeannie Marie or Jean Marie? And then the Christmas grab bag went to Dottie Lynn. And my next item is Limoges. Get that. So it's a cup. Oh, shoot. Let's see. See, so this is Theater Havilland, Limoges, France. There's gold along. I don't know if it's showing up. Sorry. Gold. It's really pretty in person, trust me. So there's gold along the edges. No chips or cracks. The teacup. Sorry. I'm going to practice. Okay. Super beautiful. I wish you could see. Okay. So cup and saucer, Limoges, $10, number 44. See?
All right, we're back in action with another piece of Fenton glass. So here we have a absolutely gorgeous Fenton 95th anniversary iridescent shell-shaped dish. And this is a really gorgeous iridescent to this glass, as you can see. Nice detail as well. One of the rings has what may be a little bit of wear to it. I can't find it right now. I think it's this one right here. But it's very insignificant, but I always like to try and point those things out. And you can see it definitely has that really nice glow to it and really pretty detailed, even down to the feet here as well. Really nice. This measures at its widest point, so 5 inches by 4 inches. And this Fenton glass 95th anniversary iridescent shell dish can be yours for a price of $11 with the number, where are you at? 70.
Okay, and the next item I would like to offer is something that didn't sell at my last sale, and I thought I'd give it a go again. So this is a piece of Pyrex. I know we've got some Pyrex people in our chat, and I'm hoping y'all will take this off my hands. It's the gravy boat and the, what do you call that, the underdish? And it is in the woodland pattern, I believe, is what this one is called. No cracks or chips. It is still taped up from when I purchased it. You guys purchase it and you want me to clean it, I will before I send it to you all. So this piece can be yours for $14. $14, and you'll have to comment woodland in the chat if this is something you would like. So $14, comment woodland.
Okay, fall is coming and the squirrels are out. I have this little squirrel that needs a home. He's got a fluffy tail, no maker mark on the bottom. I thought he was adorable. Not sure who makes this, but it is $7 and number 88 if you want to adopt my squirrel.
Hi, my item is a vintage Santa planter. Or you could put candy in there or air plant, whatever. He has rosy cheeks and painted. He feels like that bisque. You know how it's a little bit rough. It's Misty's very favorite material. Just kidding, Misty. There are holes here, so you could actually really use it for a plant. Just make sure you put a saucer under there for drainage, so if the water can drain out. But that's actually perfect. So anyway, the Santa planner, vintage hand painted bisque Santa planner, can be yours for $10. Number 37.
So, another one of our favorite things, Ma Dukes, who's in the chat right now. Shout out Ma Dukes, Kathleen Kelly. I love you, Ma. She actually collects copper lusterware, and this piece is just fabulous. The shape alone is amazing, and the fact that it is made by Bessic is insane. Like, obviously Bessic makes really, really nice stuff. And then this has no chips, no cracks, no dings. For those of you that don't know what copper lusterware is, this is like basically porcelain that has this copper luster finish on it. And it has nothing wrong with it. The shape alone and just the style of that. So it does have like the brown on that matches the inside to match the handle, but the rest of it is entirely copper lusterware. Fabulous piece. And like I said, it is made in England by Bessic. There you go. And it measures to the tip of the spout to be a pinch under 7 inches. And then the base diameter is about 4 3/4 inches. No, I did not swipe this from her collection. I actually just picked this up today. So this is super exclusive. And it can be yours for a price of only $15 with the number 56.
Okay, and the next set of items that I am selling is another Pyrex piece, or pieces, I should say. I've got some fridge dishes in the homestead pattern, which I believe was made from, I think, 1976 to 1980. The dishes themselves are in good condition with no cracks or chips in them. Unfortunately, the lids are, at least I can see it on this one. The lid on this one has some chips on it. Unfortunately, that's usually how I find them when I do find them in the wilds. They got chips on them. One side appears to be okay. That one side I just shared with you all of the one does have the chips on it. I think this one's got a slight little chip right there. But they are great if you are just displaying them. If you like kind of like a farmhousey kind of style, these would be great for your kitchen, especially if you like the vintagey dishes. So I am selling the set of these for $16. $16, number 23 gets you the 2 Homestead pattern Pyrex fridge dishes.
Okay. We say 70s. This is a chop plate, which is like a platter. Love the flowers on there. This was made by Mikasa. It says Japan, and the pattern is Leilani. It is black, white, and sort of like the olive green. And it is $14, number 84. $14, number 84.
Okay. Next, we have this Boho old wicker straw purse. And the stripes are teal, but they're faded a bit because this is from 50s, 60s. My grandma had one that looked just like this. And then inside, to keep the base sturdy, let's see, there's a rod down there, and it's covered in polka dot, black and white polka dot material. There's no pockets on the inside, but this is more of like a little light day bag, you know. You could throw your iPad in there. These handles are pretty sturdy, but you'd want to watch the weight. Or for display, or for just your phone, you know, just for your normal little day things. But again, from the 50s, 60s, the stripe is more of a, well, it's kind of a Kelly green, actually. And again, it's just a little sun faded. You can have this Boho vintage bag for $10 for number 39.
All right, it's time to announce some winner chicken dinners. So, Thrill of the Thrift, you are the winner of that Fenton 95th anniversary shell iridescent glass dish, and Triple S coming through and winning the Bessic copper luster pitcher. Next up, we have a little bit of Balik with the gorgeous flower painted on the top and the basket weave pattern. This is considered to be the violet vase, and it does have the mark of, I want to say that's 1990 to 1995 mark right there. And this Balik vase measures to 4¼ inches tall, and it can be yours with flowers when you get it, because I don't have any flowers to send you, but it does have a flower on it that's really pretty, and it can be yours for $9 with the number 52.
Okay, so let me just clear the air here. We have a little joke in our household. Let me pull my comment up here if it'll let me. So when we moved to where we are now, to our rental place, we had tons of stuff. So we have a set of Balik that my grandfather gave my grandmother. A couple of nice pieces. We were either moving some stuff around or whatever the reason was. And she accidentally broke one of the pieces. So I'm just giving her a hard time for that. And I make fun of her for it to this day because why not? Keeps things interesting, right? So that's not for Ma Dukes. That is for my mom. So hopefully nobody gets mad at me for that. I mean, I may get a whooping when I get downstairs for dinner, but oh well. So I just wanted to clarify that. Alrighty. So my next item, it's a little heavy, but it is very, very cool. Do we have a troll in the house? I don't see anything. Oh, Toxic Slayer. Let me hold on 1 second. Let me get him. All right, I deleted him. He's gone. So this is a really nice piece. And again, if you watch my latest video, actually, was it my latest video? I can't remember. I was talking about the bean pot, the one that my brother accidentally broke the lid to, and I tried to re-glue it, make sure it didn't look like a 2-year-old had done it. And I cut my finger wouldn't stop bleeding, and I passed out in our hallway, slammed into a metal closet door, and I almost had to be taken to the hospital. It may have just been like maybe some physiological reaction to the, I guess because the cut would not stop bleeding. But oh my God, I remember hitting that floor, and I mean, I was a little nauseous from it, and I remember hitting the floor, and my headache was gone like that. So thankfully, I didn't pass out and have to go to the emergency room. So that's my little story there if you missed it in the hall. But this is a really nice bean pot. No cracks or chips to the lid. I think it's redware pottery. If it doesn't sell, I might just give it to my mom as a peace offering for the one that we accidentally broke when we were kids. So let me take the tag off of here. We don't have a lot of breaking in our house, Katie. We're typically pretty careful with a lot of our stuff, but sometimes accidents happen. I just broke something the other day. We're not accident prone, I promise. But yeah, overall in good shape. It is going to be a little heavy to ship if you buy it and you're in Texas or Canada or California. But it does have the Hall mark on it, and it says Oven Proof USA. This bean pot actually would make a great cauldron if you're into it for decorating for Halloween. And this piece can be yours for $18. $18, number 14. And no, Laura Bimos, I see that. I am not drinking tonight. Nope, sorry.
Isn't that 20, Vinny?
I think it's 19, Cindy. Do you have something you want to go over?
19?
Okay,
Sure.
sounds good.
So I have the strawberry salt and pepper shakers that no one bought yet. No. And they are $18, number 80. They range in eBay from like 19 to 28. So I was going under. Anybody want them? The strawberries are glass. This all here is metal, made in Japan. Number 80. Thanks.
My next one is just, this is a little Bonzel Sansevieria starfish. Normally they would have a couple more hands, but this one will grow some more. I'm actually, and it doesn't come in the green pot. That's just for me to show it to you. But I mean, we could add $5 on if you want to get the pot too. So this little starfish, Sansevieria, is super, super easy care. You barely have to water it. I actually paid more than I'm going to charge you for it. And again, if you wanted just the plant, you would just say plant, like the number in the plant. But if you want the pot too, or like for $4, we can add that on too. So $5 for the starfish. And he has really cool coloring. If you're familiar with Sansevierias, it's only $5 for the plant for number 26.
Right, I'm unmuted. All right. Congratulations to Debbie Gray on winning the Belique flower vase. Next up is a really awesome. Oh shoot! You know what? Okay, so this is a double cornucopia planter. It is made in the USA. Abingdon, and it is like I don't know, it's like a Carolina blue to me, and it is double cornucopia. It does have a boo-boo on the back corner right here, as you can see. But it is an amazing, beautiful piece. Yeah, I have never heard of that maker before, and I actually picked this piece up this morning. I seen a couple of them sell in the range of like $25 to $35, and this one is 5 inches tall. And up top, it is 10 3/4 inches wide and a base of 4.5. And this double cornucopia planter can be yours for $15 with the number 57.
Okay, so it looks like this will be our last round. As I mentioned before in the chat, we will go ahead and recap a few things that didn't sell for each of us. So don't worry about that. If there's something that you may have missed that you were interested in, we will go back and check back in with the other sellers. So my last item for the night is going to be something else that didn't sell in my last sale, or actually hasn't sold the last couple times I offered it. And it's the Pyrex Butterfly Gold Butter Dish. In really good shape. As you can see, the decal or the design on the top is in really good shape. No cracks or chips on it. It doesn't look like it was ever used. There might be some light staining due to age. And this piece can be yours for $14. $14, comment gold in the chat. So $14 gold.
Okay, gonna show the red bowl again, red art glass. You must have for Christmas or the holiday season. You can make this look wonderful in your home. And it is number 85 for $12. 85, $12. Get ready for the holidays.
Let's show this Coach Bangle again. Even if you're a reseller, you can sell it for more than what I'm charging for it. It has purple, purple, aqua, orange, and then the background is a cream. So it's like enamel, and then the words Coach are actually raised. You can feel the silver, it's raised. And then it has the silver clasp that says Coach.
Nice.
Just in case anyone didn't see it before. It has a $138 price tag in it still, right there. Right there. It says Coach. Right there. And it's a type of clasp that you push the button, close it, push the button, open it. So again, even if you're a reseller, you can sell it for way more than this. Coach Bangle for $19. Number 34. My gosh, you guys, sorry. Oh my gosh. It's so much harder than it looks, you guys, I promise. 34. Okay. Coach Bangle. Okay.
Second chance at this amazing plate. Once again, the color scheme, the detail on this plate is absolutely amazing. It is a salt glaze on a stoneware pottery. It does have the piece right here for you if you would like to hang it on the wall. It is made in Germany, as the marking right there says, Gerzit. and it does have the wild boars on there. It is a cobalt blue, green, brown, and gray. Just an amazing plate right here. And it can be yours for only $13 with the number 63.
Okay, so somebody did ask about this music box, so I'm going to wind it up just a little bit, and hopefully it shuts up before I move on to the next seller. So it's that Irish girl.
Yay.
I wonder if it says the tune on here. Sometimes it tells you on here, but I don't think it does. Let me look under the 1971 stick that I put on it. Yeah, it doesn't say what the tune is. So if it's something you're still interested in, it's $14, and it can be yours for number 5. Yep, so there it is, $14, number 5. I think he just said what it is. So I think it's When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. Whoever asked about that, I can't remember who it was. When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. So that's what she looks like. Minor paint law. So yes, if anybody is interested in that, that is all right. So
Cindy, you're muted still, Cindy.
I'll try again. All right, second time around, this pair. This one is actually made in Germany. It's blue and white. The color's kind of looking faded in that screen. And the little boy who was made in Japan, they look like a pair, so I put them together. And I just marked it down. It's number 95 for $14 for the two. 95, $14. $95, $14.
Okay. Wooden handle. Vintage kitchen sifter. Like I said, I originally bought this at one of Jeffrey's sales, but I don't collect vintage Christmas, so I'm not sure why. It's in really good condition, the screen. And I know a lot of people just love the wooden handled kitchen ornaments, utensils. Oh my gosh. Or an ornament. You could actually, this would be super cute. It. So if you're a vintage Christmas wooden handle person, this can be yours for $6. And that's less than they've charged me, by the way. I want to point that out. Okay. Number 32.
Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to go one more time at the planner. Boom. There we go. Nice maroon planter, double-sided, Asian theme, flowers in the middle, band all the way around. It can be yours for a price of only $7 with the number 62. 62. 62.
He forgot you.
So I do ship from Maryland, DC area. Yes. And I have my live sale on Monday at 8 o'clock. Shameless plug.
I was trying to help you out there. I don't know if
No, I
somebody
think they
wanted
were
that because
talking
someone
about
said
Michelle's
32, so I
32.
was like, okay. See what I mean? I'm not in my right frame of mind tonight.
I need like pause music, like music that plays like when I'm showing this. Like boo 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 boo.
That's funny. I like that.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna recap as well. This didn't sell. That Fairfield pattern divided dish by Anchor Hocking. In the box, I think this is probably from the 60s or the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a glassware expert. I just saw it and I was like, oh, someone might like it at a live sale, so that's why I purchased it. Let me show you the back again. So it is $12, and $12 gets you number 20. So comment number 20 in the chat if you would like this.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'll show you the teddy bears that are dressed for Thanksgiving. Made by Ota Gary. And I had them at $12, number 76. $12, number 76. For these Ota Gary salt and pepper shakers. All ready for Thanksgiving. Helen Casey.
I saw you guys. Oh my god. Okay, I'll show this guy again. Vintage Santa planter, or for candy. He's bisque and he's hand painted. His rosy cheeks. There's no chips or cracks anywhere. Again, rosy cheeks, hand painted, cute. Just sits sturdy. And I've lowered the price, so he's now $9. Number 37. Do 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 do. Just kidding.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, we should all do that. Like have our own songs now. That'd be awesome. So here's another chance for you guys to literally get a piece of Wedgwood Jasperware for free, almost $5 away from free. So Wedgwood Jasperware with the alternating motifs with the laurel band in the club shape, marked Wedgwood. Nice little ashtray. Could be a change tray. Could put your rings in there, your earrings, maybe a necklace. Who knows? You can get creative. But boom! Wedgwood Jasperware. This Jasperware is one of the hottest sellers online right now, just so everybody knows. But it can be yours for only $5 with the number 61. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo.
All right, everyone. So that is a wrap. We have been live for about 2 hours now. So I would like to thank all of you for coming on and supporting all of us. I have Cindy's Thrifting again over the years and Mermaid Cove
I
linked
was messaging Monica, sorry.
below. So make sure you all check them out, subscribe. Cindy, Tim, myself do live sales at least once a week. Michelle at Mermaid Cove, I hope you're going to start doing sales again or doing sales as well. So that way we have
Whoever
another
wants to
person.
invite me.
We'll all make sure that we check all of you all out. They have Instagram as well, right? Everyone here has Instagram, I hope.
Yes.
Well, I should know because I was messaging you all, but for everyone who doesn't know, make sure you all check them out there. We all do our best to put out content as much as we possibly can with all of our busy schedules and take time to do out this. So again, I would like to thank you all for popping in onto my channel tonight. And Tim, Michelle, and Cindy, thank you all for being my guests on my channel this time. And
Thank you, guys.
we
Thank
all
you, everyone.
thank you all so much. So I will see you all soon. Happy picking, be safe, and have a great night.
Good night.
Bye. Bye, friends in the chat. It was so hard not to talk to you guys. Okay, thanks, Vinny. Bye, Timber.
You're welcome all.
Oh, bye, Cindy. No, I didn't know if they cut me off already.